Hello, welcome back to a new vlog. It is Tuesday and we have something exciting happening today. I got invited to my first ever event, which is crazy, but so exciting. We are going to Sunday Riley in the Collector's Hall in Glasgow. I love Sunday Riley. I love their products. I've used them for so long. So this is really cool. This is cool. So I have done a face and it is on TikTok if you want to go see it, what products I used. And now I'm just going to pick an outfit. So I'm thinking white jeans. I got this new black shirt from Zara I picked up in the sale. So I'm thinking this with some black Doc Marten loafers. I think that'll look nice. Black sunglasses. I'll need to take some kind of bag because, yeah, I'll need to take some sort of bag because I've got cameras, all the things I need to take. So this is really exciting. So that's what this vlog is going to be. I am going to take it along and yeah, let's see where this goes. So I'm ready. I have decided on an outfit. It is precisely 100 degrees in Glasgow and I've gone for black, but I have no time to think of anything else. So what do we think? So I've gone for this black Zara shirt that I just picked up in the sale, my white Pull & Bear jeans, and then black Doc Martens. I think this is fine. This looks quite nice, I think. I'm going to be absolutely roasting, but we're going for that. I'm wearing the Bibliothèque by Byredo. If you've never smelt Byredo smells, like their scents, this one is incredible. I mean, they're all really nice, but this is my favourite one. It's just so fresh. It's like summer in a bottle. So those, and then it is sunny, so I'm going to take some sunglasses. I think I'm just going to wear these ones. These are actually just little cheapies from TikTok shop. But I think they work. Or are they a bit too small? Maybe my YSLs, let's see. Okay, I've decided to go with these. Oh, now I look at them in there, but they look really nice when I see them in the mirror. When I see them here, I think, yeah, they're fine. Anyway, we haven't got time to think about sunglasses. It's going to be inside, so I'm not even going to be wearing them. But yeah, let's get ourselves organised. I'm just going to pack a bag really quickly and then, yeah, let's get going. So we've made it to town and we are just heading along to the Collector's Hall. And yeah, let's see what this is all about. I'm quite excited just to kind of learn a little bit more about the actual skincare brand. I've used it before, but I think there's a load of new launches. So let's go see what's happening.
You say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. Got me second guessing.
So we've arrived. I hope the sound quality of this is going to work okay. I've popped the mic on because obviously there's loads of voices, so I don't know what it's going to be like. We've arrived. It's really cute. Well, welcome drink. We grabbed some bags, which Arda's got. I'll do a proper, what we got later on. Yeah, really nice. I'll do a little pan round and then, yeah, I'll just do a voiceover. So we've taken our seats, very excited. Sunday Riley is going to be here in a little minute and I am literally 2 rows away, which is incredible. If I can film anything, I will. On our seats are these cards. So it's like your customized routine, which I'm guessing we're going to go through. And then we've kind of got little goodie bags with some of the products in it, which is quite cool.
So is clean beauty real or is it just marketing?
I think it's interesting. I think we all want it. I think no one says I want dirty beauty. I want really dirty skincare, dirty food. I think we all want clean food, clean air, clean skincare. I think that's a universal desire. I think there's a lot of misinformation about it. And some of that misinformation actually happens on the apps that are supposed to teach you or whatever, and they'll say like, that's a bad one. It's like, that ingredient is not bad. It can be bad if it's not purified and it has these things attached to it. But again, it goes back to quality. So it just kind of, it will say something's bad. I'm like, oh, that's like a kindergarten answer. Whenever the answer actually requires a PhD to really kind of like, is it correct? So I think it can be people like, I'm clean. I'm like, no, you're simple, but you're actually not having transformation of the skin because you bow down to like this thing. That's awesome. On the other hand, I do think in general, like I said, there's things where I would love for us to standardize it. I think things that we think are pretty harmless, like fragrance and skincare, I don't think it's as harmless as we think it is. It doesn't mean it's harmful. It just means it may not be as simple as we think it is. When you see the word fragrance or parfum in almost every country, fragrance is a trademark secret. It's a trade secret. So you don't disclose what's in it. You can have 300 ingredients, and actually fragrances can truly have up to 300 ingredients in them, and they all get to be hidden behind the word fragrance or parfum, right? So you actually don't know what's in it. So you can look at that INCI list and you can be like, I know what's in my product, this is fragrance, and there's 300 more that you didn't know about. And one of those things can be phthalates. Phthalates can be endocrine disruptors. Now, a lot of phthalates are banned because they're known endocrine disruptors. They can say, well, this one's not known, like this one maybe it's okay, but you won't know if it's in there. If the brand says phthalate free, I would assume it's not in there, but you don't know. So I think there is a need. I'm more in favor of ingredient transparency. Where is it sourced? Where did you get it from? Where that's really important. Like, okay, you've got that silicone in there, great. Is it free of these two things? Amazing, if so. If not, take it back. That's what I'm more in favor of. So I like the movement of clean beauty, but just everyone saying they're clean or conscious or whatever, I think it's a significantly bigger discussion. Significantly.
So interesting. Okay.
Good Genes is a lactic acid treatment. It's safe enough to use every day. It basically takes the dead skin cells, that kind of glue that holds them in, and it helps to wipe those away. So it's going to help sort of bring radiance to your skin. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles in those 3 minutes. So it's fantastic. And then we have autocorrect. This one is an under eye cream. It has light reflecting particles that help with dark circles. It has caffeine to help with puffiness, and it's super hydrating. Highly recommend like a little dot of this in concealer, mixing it in. Really helps with smooth application. This one is amazing. I'm shaking this on my whole face.
So we have just finished up with Sunday herself. We're actually going to get to go, I'm going to stand here, we're going to go do like time with her while she gets to go in and speak with Sunday. She is incredible. She does so much. I'll do like a proper breakdown, but right now we're going around, each step has like a cocktail station, so we're going around to each cocktail station, getting to try the products, and then you get samples of them as well to take away, which is really cool. And yeah, we learned some stuff when we were in it earlier on, just kind of like what to use, what to do. So yeah, it'll be all good. But check in a bit. So we're just going to get some more products. This is the CEO cream. So this is like the vitamin C, blue light barrier, pollution protection, everything I'm learning, all the buzzwords. So I'm going to go get some samples. So yeah, this is the one I picked up the other day in the Space NK bag. I got this. So now I have quite a lot of them to give a try. Quite excited. It's the CEO Afterglow. Sunday Riley talked quite a lot about this one in like her talk. Yeah, I'm going to do a little recap if I can remember. I did film it, so hopefully there's bits of it in there. So yeah, she talked quite a lot about vitamin C as like one of the steps, renal and like cleansing. So yeah, quite excited to try this and add it into my routine.
Your skin is like a sponge with trust issues. Okay, so it draws in the water from hyaluronic acid, which is a chemical nectar, and it draws all the moisture in. It's like, oh, yum, lovely. I'm so plump. In 2 hours, what happens again is it disperses, it degrades. It doesn't stay locked into the skin because it's water loving, so it can't lock into the skin. What Sunday has done, she's created an advanced hyaluronic acid. So they're water loving and liquid loving, which means they give you that beautiful like first strength water, but because they're liquid loving, they work with your skin to lock it in. She does 2 molecular weights. We should talk about that earlier.
Yeah.
Like a very small molecular weight, and that can penetrate those surface layers of the skin.
Okay.
So give you that drinkable water. water, but then a larger microwave that will sit on the surface, creating a beautiful reservoir but locked in that hydration. So it won't disperse.
Lovely.
You've also got in there some
Very light.
polyglutamic acid for this beautiful. Now polyglutamic acid holds 5 times more water than hyaluronic acid.
Okay.
So if you think that hyaluronic acid
It's good.
1,000, this is like 5,000
Okay.
weight in water. And we love kind of giving you extra benefits to your serums. So you've also got lotus-derived vegan mucin in there. So you might have heard of snails.
Yeah.
Obviously we're a vegan-friendly brand, so we don't use that. So we use lotus root. It's from upcycled lotus root, so it's very sustainable. We take all those gnarly lotus roots that people don't want to buy in the shops, and we use those, and they give you the same benefit. So elasticity and balance it with texture and kind of ingredients to it. And then we've also got silk peptides in there as well, so you get your firming in it. So you can pumpkin firming. It's not just a hydrating serum, it's an all-round powerhouse of a serum.
You say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold.
It's kind of odd to ask. So I use prescription retinol. It's not prescribed, but I buy it. It's like proper tretinoin.
Yeah, great.
So I don't use vitamin C because I've
Okay.
always kind of
Been afraid.
on the edge of that. But do you think it would be okay to include like your vitamin C in, and when would I use that? I use prescription like the tretinoin 3 times a week.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Would it be
I
okay?
think that would be amazing for you. First of all, if you're a little bit nervous, you can use the vitamin C in the morning,
Okay.
right? And you can use the tretinoin at
Nitro at
night.
night.
And then also you're talking about using that 3 nights a week, so
Yeah.
that means you got 4 extra nights where we can vitamin C it. And the vitamin C, the type that we use is this tetrahexyl ascorbate, so it is significantly gentler than
Okay.
L-ascorbic acid. So it is something that you could use with the tretinoin. But everyone has their own unique skin
Yeah.
chemistry. Everyone is their own special snowflake, right? So if you put that side by side or back to back, and you said, but for me it's not working, I'd say, well then stop it.
Just stop it.
But for
Okay.
me, I can put them on, no
They're
problem.
okay.
Yeah.
And the other one thing was I have quite oily skin, and it
Yeah.
happens more towards the end of the night.
Okay.
I've tried so many like niacinamides and stuff,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem to really help for me.
Okay.
What would you recommend from your line to introduce to help with like oil,
Yeah.
like the shine?
Let me give you a really easy one. First of all, your skin doesn't look oily. I'm just going to say
Thank you.
just
There
like
is a lot of
healthy and
makeup on,
glowing.
but thank you.
Yeah, that's okay, but that's not what I see, just so you know. Really easy, Detox Darling.
The detox.
It's a spray,
Okay.
and it has zinc PCA in it, and it has a lot of great pro microbiome ingredients too. It's all about, but the zinc PCA helps with oil control, so it's something that you can spray on throughout the day as well.
Amazing.
So and it can go on
And it
top
will
of
help.
makeup.
Okay.
Yes, under
Perfect.
on top. And I use Sister, which is the pink drink spray, which is more like pro collagen.
Okay.
So I spray that all day long. And it's because I need the opposite. I need to keep hydrating all day long. So I'm envious that you're producing the oil.
In the
as
morning,
day's
I
going
feel
on.
like quite dry,
Yeah.
but then by the end of the day, I am like
Yeah.
a shine ball. I have
So
to powder it
we
by the
can
end
be
of the
side
day,
by
so I'll
side.
try
You'll
that.
be using the Detox Darling, and I'll be using the pink drink side by side.
Amazing.
I'll be hydrating,
Okay.
you'll be drying.
Perfect.
It's not
I
drying,
will
but
add
you get
those
it.
on.
Yeah.
That was all I had to
Thank
ask.
you.
I'll keep it
So
nice and
nice
quick
to
for you.
meet you.
Yeah, that was fun. It's not this one, Arda. It's the next one. Sorry, we're now just walking back to the car. What an evening. I am so tired. That is a lot. Yeah, Sunday was incredible. She is so knowledgeable. Like, what a woman. She just knows.
Very well spoken.
Yeah, so well spoken, knows so much about skincare, obviously owning a skincare brand. That's like stupid to say, but like she is the CEO, founder. Like it's an entire her company. And obviously Arda being the scientist, he was kind of Googling the questions as she was, not Googling, but he was like checking some of the things she was saying to make sure it was right, or, he had never heard of that because things about vitamin C, like vitamin C dies when it's outside of the, like what is it?
I mean, vitamin C as it is basically just gets oxidized and completely gets degraded very quickly. So they use a different type of.
Yeah, she was talking about
instead of normal vitamin
like a
C.
certain kind that they've kind of developed and started using. So he'd never heard of that before. So he looked it up, and it's true. Like she's not talking shite, as he said. So yeah, that was really interesting. But yeah, I'll do a little unboxing and stuff of the stuff that we picked up, and kind of talk to you through what she recommended and things. So yeah, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm going home, I'll check in tomorrow. Good afternoon, it's the next day, and I thought I'd run through what we picked up at the event in our goodie bags, because there's some goodies. Yeah, so we both got one of these when we arrived that you would have seen, and I can't believe there's some full-size products in here. So first of all was the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. Deeply exfoliates the dull skin, clarifying radiance, younger looking skin, instantly plumps the looks of fine lines and wrinkles in 3 minutes. Fan of that. So we actually got 2 of them, and also the Breakup purifying salicylic acid cleanser for oily blemish prone skin. So a cleanser. Also got 2 of those. So I will be giving 2 of them away because that is incredible. And then this was a bag of minis, and there's some good sized minis. These would be great for travel. So like the aqua melting gel balm cleanser. This was a balm to oil cleanser, amazing for your first cleanse. The vitamin C line, the CEO oil, also the serum, also the moisturizer of that. So really excited to try that. Their new line, which is called Tidal, it's like a hyaluronic acid, which is exciting. Deep hydration and plumping serum. It's a vegan brand, and she said something along, I think it might be in there, but a clip in here, but it's like not snail mucin, it's like a vegan version of it basically that they've created. So yeah, I'm quite excited to try that because I like hyaluronic acid. What else was there? Autocorrect brightening and depuffing eye cream. So I think there's like 5 of these. So these would be great for travel. Yeah, I mean honestly, just loads and loads of minis. And then there's also Sunday Riley like glow guide, so a skincare guide on kind of how to use them and what they'd recommend. So yeah, this was the Tidal hydration one. See, yeah, vegan snail mucin bounce. So it's obviously not from a snail because it's not vegan, but something along those lines. So yeah, quite excited to try them. The vitamin C line. Yeah. Wow. Excited. So I'm going to give them a try. And also, if you've stayed this long, then we got a discount code. So if you are looking to buy anything from Sunday Riley, you can pick it up at Space NK. And with this code, you'll receive 25% off. So it's SR25 off. I'll pop it here. SR25 off. And that'll get you 25% off the Sunday Riley range at Space NK from the 14th of July till the 22nd of July. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been, yeah, this will be one that I will be so excited to look back on in the future because this was my first event, which is just so grateful for the Sunday Riley team for taking me and stuff. That was just, yeah, great. I can't wait to do many more of those because I just loved it. But anyway, I hope you've had a good week and I'll catch you again soon.